Hey guys, it's Echo, and today we're playing some Pokopia. I have played this a little bit on my own, so I'm already pretty familiar with a lot of the controls and story and stuff like that. Uh, I've beaten the game, but I don't think I've gotten all of the abilities. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start a new game with you guys so that you can come along for the whole ride if you've never gotten to see it or just want to experience some cozy gameplay or. But yeah, alright. There's little Ditto. It's me, Ditto. Hello. Sleeping? Oh, I forgot about this. You have to hit A couple times. Rise and shine. You certainly look well rested. Huh? Are you looking for something? Pokedex. Oh, a Pokedex, and this model comes with a camera. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Oh, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? A boy. Interesting. So your trainer looked like this. Yeah, like this. I see. What else can you tell me about your trainer? I suppose not really a boy necessarily, but it is a boy in my case. Okay. Wow, you're a natural at transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? Yes. Delightful pink and blue. And I can always change it later once I get a hold of a mirror if I don't like it later. Where am I? Oh, I found quite a haul today. Can I just like... Do they give me... Wow, they actually like build you in. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh. Try talking to that Pokemon before you leave. I lied. They don't build you in. They just code you in. Oh, what was that? Who's there? God Zooks, what in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? I sure am. Don't you doubt it. Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. Deedle beep. Owner detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? I want this one. Give me the golden thing. Ugh. Found a Pokedex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Nice. Oh ho ho, that's a Pokedex I found ages ago. I want it. Is that so? I thought that Pokedex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. Haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. Now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Yep, sure have. I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? They named me... Echo. Slow typing using controller, let's go! Ah, so you were called Echo. You betcha. Echo, eh? What an enchanting name. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Echo. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either human or Pokemon. Then out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the Pokemon? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. I'm more interested in the Pokemon. I miss my trainer, but other than that... I mostly can talk to Pokemon. This way! This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... Huh? What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Eka, let's go see. Water. Water. Well, I'll be a gobsmacked if it isn't Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle was supposed to have an excellent command of water. I don't know, Tangrowth just is a very occasionally incredibly sassy, and it cracks me up. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. Looks like Squirtle may have pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Okay, I will do so. Oh, water. Ah, what's with this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle to help me. I've got it. Eureka! You use transform! And now I can vomit water anytime I want. You learned Water Gun. I must say I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Water. I'm saved! Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Huh? Something's beeping. Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon, shoots water at prey while in the water, withdraws into its shell when in danger. Oh, looks like that Pokedex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex's days of being useful may be long over. Really? But that was then! Things have changed! I'd come to believe this world was down to a population of one. Me. I do feel bad for Tangrowth, but I do appreciate the whiplash in this conversation of being like, that Pokedex is definitely useless. But now you're here, so maybe that's different. Just immediately. It's very fun. Come to believe this world was down to a population of one. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up to until now? Don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. This time I woke up here, flat on the ground. Oh, maybe I slept a little too much. Is that so? Fascinating. I know, cheese. Can you hear my cat in the background? He's kind of excited. It's pretty early morning where I am. Not like crazy early, but he tends to get kind of zoomy and talkative at this time. So that's so fascinating. This whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know any of the ponds around here. Forget about that. Look at this. See, the ground around here is turned green. Bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. It's so awesome. Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's brought back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. Echo, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in like it was before. Yeah, great idea. I do kind of wish... Oh. Ah! Sorry. Echo, I haven't withered away yet, you know. It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be withering, not me, or watering. Sorry, I just did not anticipate you walking where you did. I've forgotten entirely what I was saying right before he walked into my water. / got watered by me. / I watered him. He wasn't terribly happy about that. Okay, we got our first patch of tall grass. He restored a tall grass habitat. So there's going to be, in this area, 6 Pokemon who can move into tall grass. So I'm going to want a total of 6 tall grasses. Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, green tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Yes, I imagine they will very shortly. In the meantime. Yeah, there they are. Oh, never mind, that's a carrot. Got a little ahead of myself. Either a carrot or a leaf. Let's find out. Ah, leaf. Ah, more leaf. Some rocks. Oh, there they are. Huh? Someone there? And here comes Bulbasaur. The classic Kanto, I think, starters. Now, if I got the region wrong for the first region, I'm very sorry. I don't know why I struggle with the region names as bad as I do, but I really do. Yippee! Nice to meet you! This plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. Well, that's lovely, Ditto. I'm glad for you. Bulbasaur, the seed Pokemon. It carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. Nice. Welcome to the world, Bulbasaur. Oh ho, now a Bulbasaur's come round. You know, Echo, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. Seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. Don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Echo? Doing that might make it possible to see a world overthrown and flowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you ever wondering about or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Listen, Bulbasaur, let me just water some of the grass in this area. Ah, fine. Alright, fine. We'll focus on talking to Bulbasaur right now. This is no good. The ground out around here is too dry and the grass is all wilty and it's nothing like it was like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the troll dry grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Pokemon's request has been recorded in your Pokedex. Press the plus button to open the main menu, then select request to check it out. Okay. So apparently I did a bad order, but that's okay. Every time they talk about the tall, dry grass, I always think of like, ah, it's biting my butt. Try hiding from it in the tall, dry grass from the Croods. Oh, carrot. There's carrot. I love that for me. Okay, I finished Bulbasaur's quest, reporting completed request. Once you've completed a Pokemon's request, be sure to report back to them. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to Bulbasaur. Oh, you wanted some tall, dry grass. Some dry, tall grass. The place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. If I ever mix up any of the voices, I'm very sorry. There's like something like 300 Pokemon in this game, and I don't think I'm going to remember their voices very well. Ta-da! What'd you think? This move's called Leafage. But hopefully I'll remember at least the very most important, like the named Pokemon. Use Transform. Fine arms. They're very scary, but very cool. You learned Leafage. Congratulations to me. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponents. It looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very you way of using the move. It is a very me way of using the move. Thank you for noticing. Oh, Bulbasaur's talking. I want a home. Tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. Kind of jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Yeah, okay. I'll make you one right over here. Actually, I think I'm going to do it next to this spot. Tall grass. Ah, they're on the way. Hey, Ditto! Oh, this tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live in this tall grass? Yeah, go for it. Made it for you. Great, thank you, Ditto. No problem. Once Pokemon settles into a habitat, it becomes their home. He's got a favor to ask. I'm going to make another tall grass habitat and then talk to Tangrowth. I have a favor to ask. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of leppa berries growing on the trees here. If you find any leppa berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. Open my bag. Give you a leppa berry.
What's that? What's that? Is it a present for me?
It's for you.
Wait, really? Thank you. That makes me so happy.
I'm so glad. I have a present for you. Thank you, Tangrowth. I'd resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Echo, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. As a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? I can't carry that. This isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they retired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself, a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please, take good care of it. Here you stockpile. You swallowed a log chair. Tangrowth is like, please take care of the thing I have given you. And I'm like, I'm a friggin' eat it. It's my food now. This is for my belly. You say sit on it, I say delicious. What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be. So you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Yeah, I know, that's pretty stressful that I tried to eat your chair. Now then, go ahead and sit on that chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Boop. Whew. It's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Ugh. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. Looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools, too. Probably. I'm a genius. If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart.
Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something cool. Follow me.
I keep accidentally hitting A on that line. I don't think I've ever read that line fully. That's my bad. What do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? Just hit A a little too fast.
Over here. See, this thing. What do you think it is?
I think it's, bed for napping. This is a workbench. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you've learned the recipe. Try crafting something. Whoa. Alright, I guess I opened it.
Whoa, it surprised me.
Guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there. Got some simple wooden DIY recipes. Try making something with the recipes you got. Might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. Like a campfire. Yes, I'll make a campfire. You made one campfire.
Wow, that's so cool.
What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor Tangrowth? Yeah, Tangrowth seems really smart. They're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth. Alright. I do appreciate that the professor got a special name before I did. It's a bit chilly. Hey Professor, what is this thing? This here is called a campfire. Makes the area bright and warm. Brr. Huh, that's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. Campfire needs fire, but it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. I know somebody who can spit out fire. Haven't seen them around here, though. Oh, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in?
Well, you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that.
Say, Echo, why don't you make another plot of tall grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. Yeah, no problem. And I need 4 more of them. Oh, you've already revived some tall grass. I did. Let's wait a bit and see what happens. Where? Oh yeah, right over here. Yeah, not a problem. Apparently I was just ahead of the game. I'll keep watering things. Oh, I think Charmander's already here. They're here! They're here! Yeah, come on out. Go drink water.
Uh-oh, be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you can get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled. Hurt so bad I was spitting fire. Literally.
Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. If Charmander is healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously. It won't go out, even if it gets a bit wet. Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. If you talk to a Pokemon, select follow me, the Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press up on the D-pad while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. Alright, follow me. Seems like Charmander's ready to follow you. Now head on over to the campfire. You wait for a moment in front of the campfire, Charmander will light it for you. This is one of the coolest parts about Pokopia. It's kind of what makes it, in my head, stand out above Animal Crossing, is the Pokemon just feel so much more alive. You can get them to follow you and do stuff. They'll just kind of, if you build like different areas, they'll wander in and start interacting with it in very unique ways. It's very cool. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like? Yeah, I miss them. I understand. A long time ago. Very long time ago. There was this human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. Right here, right? I'd wager that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was a child, the humans, then Pokemon was such a help. Are you listening? I'm so sorry, Professor Tangrowth. I was not listening. I just went to sleep. Straight to bed. Ugh, good morning. Big stretches for me. Oh, Echo, you're awake. Did you sleep well? Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Yeah, that's not a problem. I didn't get my energy back, so I'm going to have to work on that. Eat some berries. Berries. Let me just get this flower patch revitalized, Professor. You've created another Pokemon habitat. New Pokemon will appear in new habitats, but it may take some time, so feel free to do other things while you wait. Rare Pokemon in particular may take a while to show up, so just let things take their course. There's no rush. That's lovely. Let's get a little more berries, make sure my energy has refillable potential. Pick up some things. Run. Oh, wait, hold on. This tree will give me berries. Ugh, I want them. Blah, blah, blah. My berries. Only 2. Yeah, that's fair. Blah, blah. The Kirbyification is occasionally very funny. But let's see here. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down I don't even know where to begin. Oh, there's something I recognize. It's called a PC. Haven't had the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seems awfully handy. Wonder how this is used. Yeah! Yeah! Beep beep beep. Rebooting Pokemon Center Management System. Please use the PC. What's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Echo, figure out what the PC wants. Alright. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Displaying results. Environment level. Terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear. I did make it angry, didn't I? Putting up PokeLife, the environment improvement app. The PokeLife app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided each time by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the Challenges menu. We've prepared a few goals for you. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Now go out and live your best Poke-life. Okay, so I gotta water trees. I forgot to read the last one. Gather sticks, I think, and then find Pokemon. Has it finally calmed down? I didn't understand a whit of what that PC was saying, but hope it will be useful to you. Yeah, don't worry, I can read. A stick. Ooh! A trace of a Pokemon. This sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, a hint about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokedex. Okay, so I found out about this habitat, the boulder-shaded tall grass, which apparently I'll need 3 of. Nice. Traces of Pokemon will appear near places that a specific Pokemon might like. Look closely at the place where you found the trace and compare it to the hints you've received. Think carefully about what kind of habitat you should make to meet a new Pokemon. Press the plus button to open the menu, then select Habitat Dex to view all the hints you've gathered. Nice. Okay, so that Pokemon is going to be nice because they have the build ability, which will allow me to build prefabricated buildings. I will say, I don't think I'm going to do that much outside of where it, kind of forces me to for the story. I don't love how most of the prefabricated buildings look until you get to the, really big ones. And I'll probably use some of the big ones, but, in general, I think I'm going to be trying to, keep things in theme for each area. I don't really know what I want the themes to be. I think this one probably I'm going to do, a medieval, cozy cottagecore vibe. You got one set of pinwheels. That's lovely. Gonna water this tree. Want them berries. Hold on, there's a book in here. Professor's Diary number 2 has been added to your human records. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come and visit me also play with Tangela, and, Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. It's Tangela's old owner. Human. Got one pile of toy blocks. Papa, perhaps. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh! That's so funny. I just picked that up. I was just going to find a nice spot for it. Yeah, sure. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. I forgot about this. I will put that right here and then water it. So that they can at least have a little bit of a properly watered, hydrated little area to live in. After a fierce training session, Pokemon can rest their tired bodies at this bench. Water it up. I forgot what all of my tasks are again. I need to water trees. Ooh, are you a carrot? Yes, carrots. Gather sticks. And meet a Pokemon. That's... Do I need to water trees? Is that it? Ah, tree shaded grass. Okay. I don't want it up here because I want to be able to clear this spot out, I think. Beetle beat. You successfully completed a challenge. You can report your completed challenges at Pokemon Center PCs. Alright, I definitely needed to water trees. My memory is not the greatest in the universe. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be. I finished another one, I got the sticks. Yeah, sticks. Got 5 leaves. Do love that for me. Headbutt. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I meant to do this. Pick up this, leaves. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello. Ah, it's Comby! Hey, Comby. Hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? Wow. These flowers look like they have a really sweet, juicy, delicious nectar. We're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks. See you around. Okay, Comby. Comby, the tiny bee Pokemon. The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar from flowers to please Vespa Queen. I don't really know why. I don't think I could describe it to you, but I just really like Comby. Comby and Vespa Queen both. They just are very I like bees. Some bees anyway. And Comby and Vespa Queen are very cute. I do tend to like the cute Pokies. I kind of waffle on my favorite Pokemon a lot of the time. One of them is Ceruledge, who's actually in this game way later. We restored a tree-shaded tall grass habitat. Nice. Get Scyther up in here. Okay, so it looks like right now I'm just going to wait for Scyther to move in and water things. So while that is going, I'm going to once again kind of skip ahead until Scyther's moved in. Oh, something's happening. Got a minute? Scyther's not moved in, but Squirtle wants to talk about something. Found something cool. Here, Ditto, you can have it. Oh, thank you for the stick. Scyther's taking a minute. I have watered a fair bit of stuff. Most of this little section. I'm going to finish watering this section. Got a minute? Yeah, okay, what's up? Hey, Ditto. Great weather today, isn't it? Did you just get stuck? I'm going to finish watering this little section, and then I'll probably give up on Scyther momentarily to go move the PC along, basically. Alright, well, goodbye, Scyther. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. Different Pokés. Forgot I made these. That was fast. Timber! Ha! What do you think? Pretty good with this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever want help building a house. Alright, Timber, thank you. Timber the muscular Pokemon. Always carrying squared logs, they help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. It'll beat. Message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a storage box. Oh yeah, that's good. The ability to water will be really nice. It's like a pretty nice home. Ha! Yeah! Oh hey, want to join me for some training? Actually, hold up. It's just about time for a break. Taking small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? Okay. Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon. It corners its foes with combo punches from both sides, then finishes them off with a single straight punch launched at over 300 miles per hour. Amazing. Thank you, Hitmonchan. Wish I had some. Alright, hold on. Well, I got a trace of Pokemon. I gotta read it. It's more tree shade, tall grass. A bellsprout does sound pretty lovely too. Wish I had some. Oh hey Ditto, you got any stones on you? Want some to practice moves on, but I'm not finding any that make the grade. Really help me out if you could bring me 2 decent sized stones. Oh, you've already got some stones. Could I have a couple? Absolutely. Here you go. Thanks for the help. Alright, let's get down to business. Hup, hup! Hiya! Nice, that was great practice. The move I just used is called Rock Smash. Okay. Hiya! Ha! Now I can use Rock Smash. Look at my massive, comically sized fists. You learned Rock Smash. Boxer gloves, really. If you can use that move, you should be able to smash the rocks and ground around here. Thanks, Hitmonchan. Alright. Now is a good time to go into this and check the PC. Yeah. Congratulations on completing a challenge. You got some life coins. You can spend life coins at the shop. Try opening up the shop window right now. You can exchange life coins for various rewards at this shop. Use them to make life more comfortable for you and for Pokemon. Keep on living your best Poké life. What's this? You can get human items from that PC. I see. Looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. My word! Are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Yeah, I imagine if you can't read, it would be a lot harder to use the machine. You can use the coins you earn to buy furniture, recipe seeds, and more from the PC. I will mostly be interested in the recipes, to be honest. Congratulations, you completed all the first challenges. Since you're such a go-getter, here's a special request. Please raise the comfort level for one Pokemon living here. You can improve a Pokemon's comfort level by adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Different Pokemon prefer different environments, so try out a variety of things to help. If you successfully improve one Pokemon's comfort level, you unlock new challenges. So with that, please do your best to complete the comfort level challenge. Oh, Echo, I see you're using the PC. Knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of some sort. So why don't you start by talking to Bulbasaur? Okay, well, I will, but I want to get a bigger bag. Yes, spend most of my money. Yeah, back and dips. You can now fit a little more in your bag. Lovely. Wish I had a nice place to sleep. Here, look what I just found. You can have it. Oh, thank you for the leaves. But you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. Do you need anything? Huh? Well, actually, I've kind of been having trouble sleeping. It'd be really nice if I had something soft to sleep on. I could make you a pile of leaves. A straw bed. Really dry leaves, I guess. And that's where I'm going to end the video. It's my first time ever recording anything like this, so I accidentally went for like a 2.5 hour video. So we're gonna just see the next one on Monday. Catch you then. Hope you enjoyed this one.